Filmed on a soundstage at Shovelsware Studios Hollywood and live in front of a studio audience, it's time for Shovelsware's Braingames! He's incapable of feeling certain emotions such as fear or regret. It's the dancing banana! Math Zone. Crustify me, Commander! It's a single box of delicious Commander Crust cereal! With delicious sweetened corn flavor and shaped like, hay bales? Or something. This cereal is part of a precariously balanced breakfast. Train A leaves New York City at 3 p.m., headed southbound towards Washington, D.C. Another train, Train B, leaves Miami, Florida at 4:30 p.m. and heads north on the same line. Assuming Train A is moving at 75 miles per hour and Train B is moving at 86 miles per hour, if both trains get exponentially faster every 15¼ minutes as long as they're within U.S. states that border the Pacific Ocean, the weather conditions are fair within 3 miles of Train A, and it's not a leap year or after 7 p.m. on a weeknight, and Train B isn't currently traveling through a town with no name, what is 150 divided by 5? It's lit, fam! Blah, blah, it's me, Count Dracula, the famous vampire. I want to suck your blood and then pick your brain with trivia! Which actor portrayed what is widely considered to be the most iconic performance of the iconic character? Who I totally am! Taste test. The process of making cheese is long and convoluted and has many steps. Which of the following is used in the process of making cheese? No way. Oh, sorry. Are the questions too elaborate for you? How about shut up? Is that a concise enough statement for you? Math Zone. You know, I was just reminded of the time I was shooting a commercial for Shovelsware Studios outside of a paint store, and the paint cans blew up, sending me flying half a mile into a garbage truck. Roughly how far did I fly in kilometers? Science rules. Let's bring out a special guest to ask the next question. It's 40, the Smartboard!
Let's see what the question is this time! The periodic table of elements is a reference meant to assist scientists by making it easy for them to look up different elements and their properties without having to memorize them. But we're throwing all that out the window and seeing if you've memorized one for the sake of trivia! What is the name of the element shown here? Thank you so much for answering my question! Bye-bye!
You can't tell that from down there. I'm up in an enclosed recording booth. No, well, one thing I should, excuse me for 1 second. Taste test. There was a U.S. Supreme Court case in 1893 that determined that a certain food item should be classified as a vegetable, even though it's botanically defined as a fruit. What food item was the topic of debate in that case? You stop that! That's your cue! Okay, picture this. The film we're watching opens on a farm. A very far away farm in the middle of an empty field, with a focus on the environment rather than the characters. What is this type of shot called? Artistic integrity. We know you love him. Here's 40 the Smartboard!
More screen time? Yay! Sneak a peek! What is the name of this famous painting by Grant Wood? I'm outie! Peace!
This cool rock I found outside the studio. I mean, these prizes can't all be winners, but hey, it could be your cool rock. You're this episode's grand champion! For another exciting episode of Shovelsware's Brain Game, stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages. This episode of Shovelsware's Brain Game is brought to you by Fast Feet Footwear. Number 1, lace up. Number 2, zoom a zoom.